Ken, I brought you out here to where your sister is at. You haven't seen her in, you said 2 years, she says 3 years. So somewhere in between there is the last time you guys saw each other in person, okay? How do you feel?
I feel anxious. That's how I feel right now. I don't know how to like yeah, I feel really anxious right now because I haven't seen her so long that it hurts just trying to like. I feel anxious because I haven't seen her for so long, and now that I know where she's at, I don't know how to approach her right now. Or
basically, you're a little hesitant, a little nervous because you don't know what are the right words. What am I supposed to say? Or what am I supposed to do? I was telling you earlier. So we're waiting for her right now. Okay, so she's on her way. But I was telling you that just tell her how you feel. Let her know how you're feeling. If you miss her, tell her you miss her. If you're happy to see her, tell her you're happy to see her. You know, and I think that's a big step for both you and her, right? She hasn't seen family in a long time. So I think regardless of what you say or what she says, you know, I think it's still gonna be a big step for both of you guys, right?
yeah.
What are you hoping to accomplish by seeing her today?
I just want to let her know that I'm here in case she wants to call. I'm a call away. She has my phone number, and hopefully, she gets comfortable with me enough to like want to actually come home to me, or come to home to me, and you know, I want her to like know that I'm there, like not there like in person, but there, and I'm there. You know, I want you to know that I'm there. And I brought food for her in case she's hungry. It's all homemade. My girlfriend's mom made it. It's delicious. I hope she likes it.
I think it's important for Karla to know that there's support.
Yeah.
Right? I think
what I wanted to know, yeah.
That's the important thing, is that we want her to know, to feel comfortable knowing that sure, she has people out here helping her, right? Whether that's Migs or Migs' mom, Carmen, that's great. But she also has Lost in Phoenix, myself, and now you wrote her a letter. She has your phone number. You know where she's at now. And you asked me to come bring you so you can see her, because you guys haven't talked in person in years. So we'll wait for her, and we'll talk afterwards to see how it went, okay?
Yeah. We're not awesome too. Yeah, I'll do. Here, we're homemade. It's good. It's chicken. I fried chicken.
You made it?
Monica made it.
Here as well?
Yeah. Feel free to keep. There's also rice if you want rice.
Thank you.
I feel.
Okay.
Believe it or not, Monica and Alex, they say, they said, big kid. Yeah.
That is moving. Hello. I was gonna go up there and introduce myself earlier, but we're busy because I ended up going to jail, and it was all bad. I ended up needing to go to the hospital. I went for an 8-hour field trip. It's like a field trip in there, because I ended up getting aggravated assault on an officer because they put me in a little cell, and I went in there, and then I barely get housed for 3 hours, and I guess races aren't supposed to be housed together, you know, like we're not supposed to be in the same. We're not supposed to be in the same cell, and then this one black kid, you know, he was like, oh, I'm not getting housed with this Mexican. Better get out of here, else I'm, on beach book. So then I had to roll out, and then, you know, it's something that people don't usually say, or people take that as like, oh, that was PC, you know. But I was just like, you know, like I'd rather stay like good and not looking beat up, you know. That way when I come home to Carlita or something, you know, or that way she won't think that I'm like getting hurt or something in there, you know. But other than that, I mean, I got to make it out. I had to do 7 days, but I need to go back for sentencing, and I just barely got out today. So I mean, that's why I was taking kind of long. But I wanted to go up there and I wanted to say hello. Let me just introduce myself correctly. I'm Miguel Angel.
I'm Ken. Yeah.
¿Cómo?
Ken.
Mucho gusto. Well, she, I would say the way I'm there, I met Carlita, you know, like she would be around one of my friends, and then she would be with the big ball group that's right there, and then saying like I would just like walk up to her sometimes, or she'll walk up to me. Or she'll walk up to me, and then she'll tell me hello, or I'll tell her hello, and then like eventually when because we got pulled over once, and then like I don't know if she ended up going I don't know if she ended up getting arrested or what, but I don't think she did. But what ended up happening is that one day she told me that she had to go to get like some type of rehab at a mental health place thing. And then when she had gone out, that's when I had seen her again. I seen her 2 times. The first time we just said hello, and then she left. And we talked for like 3-5 minutes, and then she left. And then the second time, I seen her going down toward, and that's when I was like, dang, you know, like this is a pretty bad place. I was like, hey, if you want to come chill at my crib, you know, you could come chill at my crib. And well, I was living with my mom at the time, you know, like I don't want you to think that it was like oh, Carlita, come chill with me, you know, cause I want you to be mine, you know. Nah, it's like I have a lot of love for her. I got a little sister too, you know, like I cry sometimes. I cry like bad when I got locked up. Like I started shedding tears on the back of the SUV. I was like, how you guys gonna do this to me? Like I'm pretty sure you guys already seen us on YouTube. Like you guys already know my situation, you know. Like me and my lady, like we're out here alone, you know, and then we're both homeless, and then for you guys to just like know this story, and then just to like take me away from her, like I'm looking out for her, you know. Her parents got deported. I mean, I know you're here too, you know, cause I mean you're right here too. Like that shows a lot, you know. Like even though she didn't like say, oh brother, I want to see you or anything, you know, cause she told me too. She was like, dang, my brother's here, and it wasn't even planned or nothing, you know. So she was all stressed out right now. She was telling me too. She was like yeah, that was unplanned, and it was too sudden, you know. Like, and to her, I know what was worrying her. She thought that she was gonna look bad in front of you, cause she was too busy right here. Like, and it even stuns me, you know, cause I thought she would have been gone with her friends and stuff already, you know. I was in jail just thinking, because they made me go in the hole. It's 23-hour lockdown, like in a little tiny cell. And I was just laying down 23 hours a day. I probably only slept like 12 hours the whole time that I was in jail. So like that's what, 7 days? Yeah, like 7 days. I only slept like 12 hours because I was just doing nothing but laying down. I would get up and I would just do like 10, 20 push-ups just so I could try to go back to sleep, but nothing. And then next thing you know, I came out, and then so I ended up going to this one black homie of mine, and then he was like, oh yeah, Carlita, she rode through and she was alone. I was like, what do you mean she was alone? Like she was not alone. Thanks, no. And I got like, it broke my heart. I was like, dang, what do you mean she was alone? She couldn't have been alone. I was like, And it just stayed in my head. She was alone. He was like, nah, I mean, like, she was on her own bike. Cause like I don't like her like doing nothing, you know. Like I literally just like her like Miggy, I want this, and you know I try it.
What time do you go to work?
7.
7?
Yeah, it's like a 30-minute drive or something from where I'm at.
So you have to leave soon or what?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'll be back.
We also have to go get a phone. Cause there's this guy waiting out for CD. This is something about getting a free phone from the government. And I think I qualified for it, so we have to go to procedure when I go get a phone.
Oh, okay. Just be careful.
Yeah, I take care of her, bro. I take care of her like when now I don't want to say with my life, you know, cause
Yeah,
you know. But like I do take care of her with like all the strength that I got, you know. Like I've already gotten in fights with big bulked up dudes just for her, you know. They don't let me into they didn't let us into QT. And then this one like regular civilian, you know, he's just this regular old dude. Dude, they said for you not to go in there, respect what they said. And I was like, man, what do you mean? I'm trying to get my lady something to eat. If I want to get my lady something to eat, I'm gonna get her something to eat. And they were like, they didn't want to let us in there because we're homeless, you know, and just because how our appearance was. But we didn't look too great, you know. We looked a little bit like off the edge. But I mean, we're doing a lot better, you know. Like it just started off with me and her, you know, and like I didn't want to go to my dad's and just be like, Dad, take care of me and my lady. I got a lady now, you know. Like I don't want to do that, you know, because then he's gonna look at me. He's gonna be like, my son is nothing, you know. And now I have to take care of him, you know. I know my dad wouldn't tell me up front that I'm worthless, you know. But I know my dad would be like thinking, you know, like dang, my son is worthless. He has to come up to me so I could take care of him and his lady, you know. I know my dad would do it too, you know, because she's a young girl, and my sister, she's young too. They're like 2 years apart. So I know my dad wouldn't stress on looking after us, you know. I mean, he's already came up to us, and in the state of being that I am right now, you know, most parents would be like, chamaco anda en la calle y anda haciendo droga y no sé qué tanto, ¿para qué parar y darle dinero o algo, ¿sabes? O para qué parar y decirle te quiero mucho, mijo, y andas haciendo, y te miras como un gran hijo, you know. Ain't no parent gonna stop and say you're a great son when they're in the streets, you know, and they're like you know, living the vida loca, you know, I guess you could say, like that's what you kind of say. But I mean, I know my dad would have taken us in, but I didn't want to do that, you know. I want to get up there on my own, and we're starting to do a lot better, you know. I mean, she's clean, she's beautiful. I mean, she got a little bit dirty because of me, you know, cause like her hygiene. But like, I mean, I'm a dirty lazy kid, you know. But I ain't got no shame. I mean, that's how my uncle raised me, you know. Thank God for my uncle. But I mean, I am 100% clean too, you know. Whenever it comes to a lady, my dad has always told me to be like 100% clean, you know. Like as soon as I came out, I seen the clothes that I was in. I was like, dang, you know, like it's a little bit dirty. Like I'm a little bit. It got me a little bit depressed. As soon as I got here, I was like, I'm gonna take a shower, Mom. And Carlita, she's like, oh yeah, there's that stuff right there. And then she gave me some shampoo, some good smelling shampoo. And then I just went straight to take a shower, and you know, I just barely came out of the shower too. Oh yeah, that's why she was taking long too, because she needed to use the restroom. And I was in the shower, and then, but I mean, like I'm planning on getting myself a car soon, and then I'm gonna get us a place to stay, you know. I mean, if you ever need anything too, you know, don't hesitate to ask, you know, because I'm the type of person that like, you know, when I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it, you know. Like when I seen your sister, I like, dang, you know, she's beautiful, and me, I like keeping myself to high standards, you know. So like I'm gonna make her one of the most beautiful. She's already one of the most beautiful girls in the universe, you know. But I'm gonna make her even more beautiful. I'm gonna make her dazzling. I'm gonna dazzle her out. I'm gonna buy her diamonds and everything. But yeah, it's nice to meet you, Ken. Ken, it's nice to meet you, Ken. I'm Miguel. I'm 25. I honestly did not start dating your sister till she was 18 too. You know, like she was 18, and then I think it was like 2 months past and stuff. I asked her right away. I asked her right away, will you marry me? She was like, no. I was like, what do you mean no? it broke my heart, but I never gave up. She was still right there, and then she would kick it with my homies, so I would get jealous and sad. And I'll be like, nah, whatever, like, what can I do about it? But then I never gave up. I was like, I'm gonna keep on trying with this beautiful woman, and eventually she said, yeah, she's like, yeah, I guess you're pretty cool, I guess. Ended up going out. Today we're supposed to be going to the movies. I don't know if you need to go take care of your brothers, but I mean, we're supposed to be going to the movies. I don't know if you would want to go or something, but I know we're gonna go, and if you would want to go, you're more than welcome to go,
You guys have my number. She has it right now. So if you guys ever need anything, call me.
Yeah.
If you want to talk here, Karla, I'll be here. Call me whenever you want, okay? I put like a fork. It has some barbecue if you want. It's like a little barbecue sauce thing. It's yours. It's like, yeah, rice. It's amazing. Fried chicken, amazing too. She made all, it's really good. I feel like it.
Was it nice seeing him? Nice seeing your brother? Yeah? Been a long time?
Long time.
So just so you know, he wants you to know that he's supporting you. He's here. He wants to help as much as possible. So you have more people in your corner, okay? For both of you, okay? So because you guys both need help, okay? So thanks guys for being receptive, okay? Thanks, Migs. Nice seeing you. We'll talk soon, okay?
Yo, you already know that. Peace out, subscribe, and like. Peace out, Arturo. Thank you.
Ken, you reunited with your sister for the first time in, again, it's been years,
it's been
right?
Years. Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a while, long time. How did that feel?
It made me feel I felt like so many emotions at the same time. I felt happy, sad, and when I hugged her, the first thing she told me was that she was sorry. And honestly, that broke my heart when she told me that.
What do you think she was saying sorry for?
Honestly, I'm not sure. Because if anything, she has something to be sorry about. She has something to be sorry about. I just gave her the food. I made sure that she was okay. I said, if no matter what, text me, call me. You get my number, and if she wants to just call me for like anything small, she'll call me. If I'm working, she'll call me if she wants. Anything, I want to make sure she's just okay, she's safe. And talking to him, Miggy, like I was saying, like he doesn't seem like a bad kid. He seems I could interact with him, But aside from that, I'm very happy that I saw Karla.
She seemed very happy.
Yeah.
She had a smile on her face when she saw you.
Yeah, I know. It touched my heart, honestly.
Yeah, I thought that was really cool. That's very authentic. That smile of, that's her way of being happy and joyful. So I know it touches your heart. That you're seeing her for the first time in a long time, and reconnecting that way, rekindling your guys' relationship. I think that's very important for not only her but yourself as well, because I think there's a little bit of pain that you've been carrying around as the older brother, right? And fairly, unfairly, to yourself. I admire your strength and courage to reach out to me, to share a little bit about your guys' story, your upbringing, kind of what you guys went through as youngsters, because what that does is paints a picture as far as it allows us to understand a little bit better kind of the circumstances that might have caused some of this to happen in Karla's life. Okay, so again, I think you're doing the right thing, and I really admire you. Okay, so I think you're a strong young man, and I'm very appreciative for having the courage and everything you're doing is the right thing right now. So Karla now knows that you're in her corner. She has you. She has your phone number. You gave her some money so she can go get some food. You gave her food that your mother-in-law made for her. So I think it's a great reunion, right?
Yeah.
What are the next steps? What do you want to accomplish going forward? Trying to build a relationship with her? What do you think?
I wanna keep on visiting her so she gets home with me, and eventually, hopefully, she's like, I don't want this drug life no more. I wanna, I wanna be free from it. I wanna go out there and make something, but make something for herself, because I know she could do it. I genuinely believe she could actually get out of that on her own. I really do believe it. So I keep supporting her. I'm never gonna give up. I'm never gonna give up on her, no matter what. And I'm gonna keep looking forward to her when she calls me and texts me and everything.
You told her that you'll see her again very soon,
Yeah.
right? It won't be in 2 years. It won't be in 3 years. You're gonna make it a habit to see her as often as possible, so that she feels that love, right? That reconnection with the family that she hasn't been with in years. I thought it was really interesting, the interaction that you had with Miggs. He seemed very receptive, jovial, and very welcoming to, he introduced himself, reached out his hand. I can respect that, right? So how do you feel now that you've met him?
So honestly, I don't have anything against him. I'm just happy that he was actually there, because honestly, who knows what would have happened if he wasn't there. But if for some reason they were to get out of that drug life, I think I would talk to him more. But for now, I really pray for both of them, and my sister the most, because she's my family. She's like my sister, so I take her as my priority.
Absolutely. And together, you and I coming out here and talking to her, helping her, counseling her, giving her advice, and both of them, right? Because they both need help. But I understand your main priority is your blood, your sister, and I get it. That doesn't get lost on me. But if he wants to join the sobriety train, he's welcome, right? And anybody else that wants to join the sobriety train, because it's a lot. Life is better when you're sober. So I'm gonna say thank you very much for having the courage and allowing me to reunite you both. And I feel honored that you trusted me enough to help you reconnect with your sister that you haven't seen in a while. I know she appreciates it. I know you appreciate it. I'm definitely appreciative, and maybe something good is gonna happen from this, right?
I hope so, honestly.
So Ken, we're on our way. I'm taking you back home. You got to go to work, but let's do this again, okay?
Yeah.
So I appreciate you, and we'll talk soon.
All right.